Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a monthly horoscope for August 2020. And this is for you coming from Aquarius. First, let me show you my email address. Here it is. And if you would like to have a 90-minute session with me, which will cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. And I'll give you the information on how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers, how to reach the supernatural energy, your lucky colors, lucky days. A lot of that, we'll talk about that later. The first 15 days of August for you coming from Aquarius are going to be exceptionally bad because the formation of planets show that firstly in your job area insecurity is there. You can have a clash with superiors, you can have a clash with those who control the job area, and you will be the victim and you lose out very easily. So the last thing you want to do in this first 50 days of August where job is concerned is to show your arrogance or is to show how you can simply criticize situations and criticize people. Don't do that because you'll get a lot of blame to come upon you. And there will be enemies who you may not really know who they are at your job area who will attack you as well. So it's a losing game. Why don't you do the opposite and be friendly and be part of a team so that show the equality between you and other people would be better. If you are in business, it's a losing game for you for the first 15 days of August. Just carry on doing what you're doing. Don't want to expand. Don't want to look for partners. Don't want to get new into new areas of business. Just carry on quietly for these first 15 days of August because the situation is not good for you. Exposure to anything new will be leaving you flat footed. Even what you are doing as well will go very slow and frustrating. And be careful, there may be some government department that may trouble you as well in this first 15 days of August where business is concerned. Where business speculation is concerned, you coming from Aquarius, there is no luck for you in the first 15 days of August. So why bother going to the casino? Why bother going to the stock market or the forex? Why bother even buying lottery tickets? But you can play small if you want. There's only one planet there. Even that I consider the planet of daring. So the daringness, if you have, you might want to play. You may not get very good results. So I would say stay quiet in the first 15 days. Let somebody else be successful, not you. Lie low. Going to the casino as well. If you want to go there, go for the fun of it, not go there to make money. That way, fine. Play a little bit here and there. If you find a new romance in the first 15 days of August, it's going to be a very difficult one. This person is ultimately going to show arrogance and show difficulties, including domination and stubbornness, and maybe very emotional at some times as well. So I wouldn't say this person is an unstable person, but pretty close to instability. And the temper fuse is also there. So if you meet somebody new in the first 15 days of August, tell yourself you're going to take your time about it and find out more about this person. If you have an ongoing romance, expect problems. The last thing you want to show is to be critical and to show that you're superior. Don't do that. With your ongoing romance partner, you want to be exceptionally kind to keep it going nicely for yourself. And even with your new romance partner, if you find, try to be kind. I won't say write the person off, but wait and see for this first 15 days of August. And if you have an ongoing romance, be kind. There's something not going right between the two of you. The last thing you want to show is any kind of criticizing behavior. So be kind, find out what the problem is, try to find solutions. It's after all, it's only we're talking about the first 15 days of August. If you are married, sparks can fly. If you show any kind of a criticizing form of attitude, if you show wanting to dominate and take charge, if you show your temper, well, your marriage situation in the first 15 days of August is not going to be a very happy one. And tell yourself it's only first 15 days of August to cope with. So be that nice person that you are, that kind soul that you are. Realize that the situation may be bad and show help instead of showing distress. Show support instead of showing anger. And you'll make your first 15 days more under your control. Regarding your health, you coming from Aquarius, allergies are going to bother you a lot. Either the skin or either your stomach allergies or either allergies to your eyes or sinusitis, something or another will come because the planet of allergies is going to be very active in the first 15 days of August. Let's now go to the last 16 days of August where your job is concerned. And you coming Aquarius, now you get very lucky. That's how a month can change. Or you get very lucky. Changing a job, getting a new job by yourself, staying on in your job and finding that you get a better deal. Everything is possible where job is concerned to be favoring you. If you work harder and you show your bosses that you're committed to the company, that would help because that will instigate and inspire your bosses to look after you and to hold on to you and give you a better deal. That's the way to go. Yes, I like your job area very much. It says you're going to say something very clever and do something very clever and capture the imagination from your bosses, I suppose. Regarding business, now is the time to get active in the last 16 days. Everything starts to open up for you. The ability to even connect with overseas something or another is shown. Your cleverness is shown to be supreme in the last 16 days. How you come up with ideas, marketing skills, communication skills, and use the information technology. The information technology comes under the planet Uranus, and Uranus is very ripe and active for you in a positive way in the last 16 days of August. So use IT to your benefit. So I like the last 16 days, which will help you in business in every area. And let's talk about business speculation. And that's going to be to your benefit as well. Business speculation, the stock market, the forex, the casino, the lotteries. Now you go right ahead. Now you will show good results. Now you'll show that inspiration of touching something and it turns to gold. Well, almost, almost. And now you'll be very lucky in anything to do of a speculative nature. So go ahead and be busy in the last 16 days of August. Later on, I'm going to give you a lot of information about colors and things like that. So you do that. So business speculation, even the stock market will be to your favor. You gain somehow or another. If you find a new romance in the last 16 days of August, it is going to be a very good one. Somebody who financially is very sound, somebody who is very educated as well, somebody who is pretty inventive. All these nice things are here. So when you meet that somebody, show your interest, follow up with this, some people. That this applies to the last 16 days of August. If you have an ongoing romance, well, look forward to it. It's going to be wonderfully, wonderfully to your favor. This ongoing romance is going to go alive, and therefore talk about marriage or buying a car together or investing in a condo together. All that bonding is going to take place in the last 16 days of August. What about if you're married? The calmness will return, the togetherness will return. You can inspire that marriage by wanting to go out together as much as possible during the last 16 days. There's a magic thing about going out together when you're married. It seems to work because your environment change is what happens. And the togetherness reminds you of the earlier days together. So be young and go out and have a good time in the last 16 days where your marriage is concerned. You'll just get it superbly happy. Regarding health, last 16 days, well, if you're a lady, I'm going to worry about gynecological issues, especially the ovaries and also the womb and the breast. If you're a man, I'd be worried about your glands as well, the prostate gland and the thyroid gland for both you, men and women, Be careful in the last 16 days of August. Now I'm going to talk to you, you coming from Aquarius. Your lucky dates, DATES. Your lucky dates I've chosen for August are going to be the 4th, number 4, the 4th, or the 13th, or the 22nd, or the 31st. Going to be very lucky days for you in the month of August. Plan, whether it's for the romance, the marriage, whether it's for the job, the business, whether it's for the casino, the stock market. Plan the 4th, 13th, 22nd, and 31st in August. Can inspire you doing the right things, saying the right things, and getting things done to your favor. Your lucky ages are going to be, if you happen to be the ages of 15 or 24 or 33 or 42 or 51 or 60 or 69 or 78 or 87, you're going to be lucky somehow or another, somewhere or another, some department or another in August. Whether the job, the business, the romance, whether the marriage, whether the lotteries, whether the casino, whatever. So aim for what you want and go for it. Your lucky color is going to be turquoise. So wear plenty of turquoise in the month of August. It's a magic color. And wear that to have that added energy. I'm going to add one more color. It's a very strange month, August is. And I'm going to add one more color. And I would say wear plenty of black as well. And that's going to give you somehow an addedness to your personality, to your character, and what you say and what you do. There's going to be somebody causing you trouble in the month of August. And who might that be? That person could well be somebody from Leo. So somebody from Leo is going to create upsets for you in the month of August. So be careful, whichever area, job or business, romance or marriage, whether a partnership of any kind. So somebody from Leo, keep at your arm's distance. That's one way of doing it. Or don't share your personal secrets with this person. Or simply try to deal with this person carefully from Leo in the month of August. You can form a wonderful attachment to somebody. And that somebody is from Gemini. So somebody from Gemini wants to connect with you. And when the connection is done in any department of your areas, job, business, finance, business speculation, whatever, you're going to get help, whether financial or romance or health-wise. You're going to get help from somebody very nicely. And that's what I have to tell you. So now, regarding the 90-minute session, yes, it will cost you USD $50 to know your 9 next years. And in all areas of your life, your health, your business, your speculation, in every area of your life, I will go through with it for you. And I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers once and for all. And I'll show you how to reach the supernatural energy within you as well. And your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions, on and on. So with all these energy forms, you're going to keep your soul very happy, and that's the way to become the luckiest person in the world. When your soul is under distress, you get nothing, you get nowhere. So I'll show you how to do that. And so here's my email once more. Show it to you quickly. And send me that email and change the course for your next 9 years. Change the course towards a course of wonderment and success. I wish you a good month of August. Thank you and goodbye.